Now, Christmas is right around the corner, and let's be honest, most Christmas games are really fun, but not a lot of them teach your child anything. So today I'm going to share with you 10 really fun Christmas games that are also educational. Hey fun people! Welcome back to Everything Aja, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Aja. Nice to meet you. Now here on Everything Aja, I make teaching as simple and fun as possible through games, activities, and good old early childhood development. So if you like to teach your child the fun way, then make sure you like, subscribe, and click the bell. Today I'm going to share with you 10 really fun educational Christmas games. So let's just jump right in. Now our first game is called Unscramble. And with Unscramble, you're really unscrambling and scrambling again the letters in the word Christmas. Everybody will have a sheet of paper with the word Christmas at the top. You will set a timer for 2 minutes and everybody will see how many new words they can make using the same letters in the word Christmas. The objective of this game is to be the person that comes up with the most words at the end of 2 minutes. Now, of course, this Unscramble game definitely helps with spelling. The next game is actually a game I actually created. It is an on-screen Christmas game and it is called Beat the Buzzer Letter Recognition. And what you will do is simply play the video and have your children see if they can actually beat the buzzer by making it to the end of the video without getting out. The game is done in 11 rounds and the objective of the game is to make it all the way to the end of the video. In order to make it through a round, you cannot miss more than 2 letters. Now, I suggest if your child kind of already knows their letters, go ahead and make it harder and say they can only miss 1 letter or they can't miss any letters at all. You can adjust the difficulty level, that's all up to you. And all you simply do is play the video and children will get an opportunity to yell the letters and see if they're correct and of course see if they can beat the buzzer. And clearly this helps with letter recognition. I've included the link down below in the description and also down below in the comments. Our next game is Marshmallow Tower. So this game is pretty much a STEM game that will help with problem solving and good old engineering skills. You will set a timer for 3 minutes and give every single person 1 bag of marshmallows. The object of the game is to be the one that makes the tallest tower. When the buzzer goes off at 3 minutes, everybody must step back away from their tower and then see whose tower was the tallest. If you need to use a ruler for this, then go ahead and use a ruler, and that will also bring in a little math. Now, since I showed you 1 on-screen game, let's jump into game number 4, which is another on-screen game, only this time we're doing number recognition. So game number 4 is Beat the Buzzer number recognition style. And then I tell you, it's the Christmas theme version. Oh yeah. Like before, the object of this game is to make it all the way to the end of the video without getting out during the 11 rounds. Only this time as children try to beat the buzzer, they're doing numbers instead of letters. Now coming in at game number 5 is the alphabet Christmas game. Yes, everybody has their sheet of paper and they have the letters A all the way through Z. You will say, and go. And once you say go, everybody will try to figure out a Christmas related word that starts with each letter of the alphabet. The first one to have their paper all the way filled out wins. And as soon as they're done, they'll yell, Christmas! And then everybody can see all of their words and make sure they're actually related to Christmas. But this is really fun because one, everybody's kind of like competitive trying to figure out these words. And it also helps with beginning letter sounds. If you wanted to make this even more challenging, you can say if they have a misspelled word, that word doesn't count. Now that makes it tricky. When sharing the winner's words with everybody, if a word does not relate to Christmas or everybody says, yeah, you can't use that, then the game continues. Now, we just did an entire series on gross and fine motor skills. I'll include the playlist right here, and I'll also include the playlist down below in the description. But we covered what were gross motor skills and what are fine motor skills. So now we're going to work out our gross motor skills in one of my favorite games. But our next game is Simon Says Christmas Style. So what Simon says, one person will actually host the game. And they will say, Simon says do, and they're going to say an activity that you typically do around Christmas that makes everybody get up and move. That way everybody has to get up and kind of do the activity. So you could say, Simon says act like you're opening presents. Simon says stop. Simon says act like you just saw Santa. Simon says, jump up with joy. Simon says, act like you're under a mistletoe. So the object of the game is to not get out. And in order to get out, that just means that somebody either did something or stopped doing something, and the person that's hosting the actual game didn't say Simon says. So each time you want somebody to do something, you must say Simon says gallop like Rudolph. And if you say stop galloping like Rudolph and you didn't say Simon says, whoever stopped, they're out. And you'll continue to do this, but just make it fun. You can say Simon says, act like you're going down the chimney like Santa. I love to see that. That sounds pretty funny. Yeah, y'all should do that one. Our next game is the Christmas morning game. Yeah, y'all can tell when I make up a game because the title is just aren't very creative. But the Christmas morning game is a game where everybody will kind of work as one big group, and you guys are going to pretend that it is Christmas morning. Now everybody must have a turn order: first, second, third, fourth, fifth, etc. Each time a person goes, they'll say Christmas morning I, and then they will say an action and a gesture. Christmas morning I open my eyes and yawn. Then the next person will add an action and a gesture to what the first person says. And each time a person goes, another action and gesture is added until somebody forgets. So this game really helps develop memorization. Oh yeah. And it also adds in a little bit of gross motor.
On Christmas, I open my eyes and yawn. And then I go downstairs to see what Santa Claus got. And then I drink a cup of milk.
This morning I open my eyes and yawn, and then I run downstairs to see what Santa Claus gave me, and then I drink a cup of milk, and then I remember I didn't brush my teeth, so I run back upstairs to brush my teeth, and then I brush my teeth, run back downstairs and eat, and then I wake up mom and dad. Now I want to know, what is your favorite Christmas game? Let me know down below in the comments. What is your favorite Christmas game? Like that game that you always play every Christmas? Because my favorite Christmas game is actually coming up next. This game was one of my grandmother's favorite Christmas games, and as a child we used to always play this, and I would always want to be the winner because I wanted a present. Duh. And we would always play this on Christmas Eve. So coming in at game number 9 is Twas the Night Before Christmas. My grandmother probably made this up. I don't know where she got this game from. But you will need the book Twas the Night Before Christmas, and you'll also need something to pass around. Now my grandmother used to pass around gifts until she upgraded to this fancy old Santa Claus that came along with the Twas the Night book. I think she probably got it from Hallmark, but I'll also include the link to the book down below in the description. And what you'll do is you'll have one person read the story, Twas the Night Before Christmas. Everybody else will gather in one circle. Then they're gonna pass around the gift or pass around the Santa Claus each time they hear the word the.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
This really helps developing listening skills because everybody wants to be the winner. It's almost like musical chairs, only it's like musical Santa Claus. Yeah, that would have been a horrible name too. Anyways, when the book is over, whoever is holding the Santa Claus or gift, they actually get a gift and they get a prize. So everybody loves to play this game over and over and over again, and it's a really fun game if you're gonna play it on Christmas Eve. Now, if you've already heard a game that you're like, man, I'm ready to play that for Christmas, let me know down below in the comments which one of these games is your favorite game. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell down below. Now, if you're trying to develop your child's memory, because children's memories are just horrible, this next game may help. And coming in at game number 10 is the Christmas memory box. What you will do is you will fill a box with random Christmas related objects. Make sure the objects aren't stacked on top of each other, but you just want them kind of spread out so that everybody can see what is in the box. Then you're going to pass the box around, giving everybody at least like 30 seconds to look at the box. And then you're going to remove the box and give everybody a sheet of paper and see who was the first person that can remember everything that was in the Christmas memory box. And then of course that person wins. It'd be nice to win a present or something. I mean, you could really just go to the Dollar Tree and ta-da, there's the gift. You can also play this game by once you remove the box, setting a 2-minute timer, and then seeing who actually remembered the most objects wins. Either way, the objective is the same. If you're new to my channel, you want to make sure that you are subscribed, because right now I'm in the middle of an entire playlist called 12 Days of Christmas Games. Yes, I'm actually collaborating with Shawn Howe. If you've never heard of her, she is amazing. She's one of my friends and I love her channel, you guys. Like, she has all sorts of games. Christmas games, Halloween games, games that have nothing to do with a holiday. So make sure you check out her channel. I have her channel down below in the description, and you have to check out our playlist giving you 12 really fun Christmas game videos. I've included it down below and also right